go. Hi, welcome to the Right Away After Party. I'm Nick,
And I'm Kath.
and we are here discussing part two of character building. And Kath was just about to tell us what hot seating is.
Hot seating. Yeah, I was introduced to this about oh gosh, I don't know, maybe 15 years ago.
Wow.
And of course, it's rather like yours, and the twist is we do it live.
Okay.
So we invite one person in the group to become the character,
All right.
and everybody else asks the character the questions. So it makes it even more interesting because usually the person who sits in the hot seat hasn't got as deep a knowledge of your character as you do.
My question for that, though, I have a question for that. So the person's going to be your character. Do you set any kind of parameters for them? Like, do you tell them any background or
You
anything?
give them a little bit of the background, yes.
Okay.
But then you just ask them to be absolutely immersed. I think it's a theater technique.
Okay.
Because we do a lot of things with music, we do a lot of things with movement
Okay.
and different activities which have been brought in and have been tested, tried, and found helpful.
So you have these people kind of channel your character in a way, and then like you ask them questions, and they just say what some pops in their head. Wow,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Yeah,
interesting.
and it's sometimes really good and it's sometimes not so good, and then you go, okay, well, that's definitely not what I think my character would answer, and you just
You're
go,
like, I don't like that one.
strike, right? Hey, take what you like, leave the rest. Just
I
like
mean,
the Right Away After Party.
yes,
You have fun with us, you laugh, and then do what you like,
yes, exactly,
right? Yeah.
exactly.
Because,
So I also do the character date. Have you ever done that before? Where you take your character out on a date?
no.
Okay, so I usually pick something like nature because I always feel like in nature I can, have like a really decent time with my character. So the last character date I took was with Oakland Rivers. That's for my serial killer. And
Am I really your friend? Do we really work together here, Nick?
and I needed Oakland Rivers to get honest with me about her motivation for why she wants to be a serial killer.
How many of these books have you written? I'm terrified. Okay, never mind. Carry on. I'll be grown up.
But I really needed her honest motivation because, she's a serial killer, so she's a psychopath, and you can't really trust what the psychopath tells you. So I had to take her on an artist date or a character date, and I picked this really cute little area. It's botanical gardens, not too far from my house. And I invited her like mentally along with me. And, on the drive over there, I pretended like she was in the car and I said, okay, Oakland, like, what are you expecting? What are you hoping to see at the botanical garden?
Wait. Were you actually driving or were you just doing this all in your
Oh,
head?
no, no. I drove to the botanical gardens by myself with Oakland. Yes.
With the serial killer in the seat beside you?
Yeah.
Did she
Yeah.
put her seatbelt on?
Oh, yeah. I'm not her type, anyways. Like, she only kills blonde girls. So,
She only kills who?
blonde girls.
God,
Yes.
was not old women. What am I?
Kills only blonde girls so far. But anyway, so I really wanted to know what her motivation was because I write first person, and I need to be in her head. I need her to open up to me more. But honestly, that whole day we went for an hour and a half to the botanical gardens, and by the time I was done with the botanical gardens, I felt like I really, really understood her. Like I felt like I really got her. I understood her. I understood her motivations. Even they're very twisted, very twisted
How do you remember everything?
because it was so vivid and it was so
Yeah.
natural and it was like I was just there experiencing it. So
Oh my goodness.
it's like a conversation with a friend in a way. So
You remembered all the details and everything she
I
told you.
remembered what I needed to know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what I was really after was that motivation. She did give me a lot of information that I don't feel like was really necessary for me to know. I didn't really want to know about a lot of the killings. Not yet.
So, hold on. We'll be back with more character building next time.
Yay, part three. Three.